So this video is not going to have a lot of edits. It's not going to have a lot going on. Honestly, this is one that I've been looking forward to kind of get going. It's been a couple days since my last video, but I've been kind of taking notes, so you'll see me looking at my computer in the background. But again, this is going to be the start of hopefully a series where I'm here in my apartment, obviously, and we're just going to sit down behind my desk and kind of reflect on what I've got going on. And it's more so for me to be able to just watch this video and these videos and go back and keep myself both accountable and on track of what I'm actually trying to get going, because as you'll hear, and some may know me from in person, of course, we've got a lot going on, a lot of good stuff. As I look at my whiteboard I've got behind me, it's just so much going on, and I really, as I have mentioned in the past, I want to use this YouTube channel more effectively and efficiently. I'm always thinking like, I can do this video or what can I do, but long story short, the purpose of this video, where you'll see the title, is what it is, because again, I do want to keep this as a series, kind of separate from any other videos that I will do on the channel, where we're just going to sit right here and go over what's going on from the previous week. Now, I did want to put some of the stuff that I'll have going on later today. I'm actually playing my first USTA match for this year, but I want to try and get this video to you guys today. It is still currently Tuesday, September 23rd, so when you see this video, it was filmed today. It's been a busy one already, and don't even get me started on yesterday, which I think I have in my notes here to talk about with the Mustang towards the end of the video. Long story short, the only part about the Mustang for this video is that I had to deal with some fun legal stuff with the car. I think I made a video a couple weeks ago where we talked about the car, and I had to go to court for that yesterday. That was my first time, I think my first time going through it, at least throughout the whole process, where, I mean, I had an attorney for the one speeding ticket I got, which was not in the Mustang, but yeah, that was not fun. I was there for hours and I felt like a prisoner. Someone actually got put in handcuffs. We'll talk about that towards the end of the video, but let's go ahead and get into it. Again, this video is gonna have music in the background, maybe to kind of keep you entertained, but this is straight up just me sharing what I've got going on and what's to come. So if you want to see a more edited video or something like that, this one might not be the one for you, but just one video this week like this. I may have another upload hopefully this week that'll be more fun, but let's get into it. I think I've titled it something like Week in Review. And so the two main topics, or what we really got going on and what I'm really working on, are my fitness goals, and then kind of like your normal day-to-day stuff, my work and what I've got going on. So starting off with the fitness goals, thankfully you guys may have seen my most recent short. If you haven't gone to the shorts tab and seen my shorts, definitely go check those out, because those are just easier to film. I'm trying to stay consistent there, but I've got sort of an all-body workout that I do here in the apartment when I don't go down to the gym, and I'm still considering an independent gym membership, but it's just not feasible right now, honestly. I mean, sure, there are gyms out there for very cheap, and I really want to do that. It'll push me to get out, but it's just been hard because my schedule is all over the place, honestly. But I mentioned in the earlier part of the video also that tonight, the 23rd, I actually have my first USTA match. Still rated as a 4.0, so I'll take it. Hopefully that means I'll have some success, but the first match is tonight, and it's super late, which is why if anyone watches this video that knows me in person, I didn't tell you about it, because it's super late, super annoying. But on the other side, I'm trying to drink more water and just paying more attention to my diet, making sure I'm touching all the different food groups and different things, and trying new foods. So besides that, let's get to the fun stuff, what I've got going on work-wise. Tennis is all over the place. I think I will forever be a tennis coach. I mean, it would be a dream come true to move to Florida right now, because yeah, you can do tennis full-time in Richmond. It's very tough, I'll just put it out there. You know, I've had great people to work with for lessons. Shout out to all my people that have taken lessons with me, and it's super fun. I will be a tennis coach until I'm 90 years old. Patrick Martoglu is my favorite coach out there. He's a huge inspiration for me. If you haven't heard of him, he's Serena Williams' coach. If you type that name in to Google, his social media will come up, and long story short, that's what I'm trying to do for my social media. So I have that tennis brand that I mentioned to you guys before. I mentioned that I have a tennis podcast also, but I'm not gonna lie, like I mentioned, tennis is tough. I'm kind of losing my passion, not really, but passion for the game overall. So I've converted that podcast to be something, honestly, I've changed my mind. I don't want to do a tennis specific podcast because I don't know, it's just tennis is in a weird place, and that's all I'm going to say there, because long story short, my social media, I'm not going to put anything more on the screen. Like, I haven't announced to you guys what that podcast is yet for a reason, because I've been changing my mind on what I want to put out there. But all my socials, everything I would want you guys to see will be down in the description. Besides that, kind of cool opportunity to do, I guess you can call it virtual or online tennis lessons. I mean, I still don't think you can replace tennis coaches, just like there's just some jobs out there AI will never replace. But I had the opportunity presented to me to do online tennis lessons. I actually have a friend is considering building their own facility, which I'm not going to share which facility I'm working at right now. It's a new one. If they could build something like that, the city of Richmond desperately needs it. I would back it 100%. I'm not in a place where I could financially support, but tennis would change in Richmond, Virginia if we had more of what California, Florida, and New York and all these places have. More innovation, more like not just this old school stuff. I hate to say it, but that's what's been killing my vibe there. And besides that, every day I'm still kind of grinding with eBay and Facebook Marketplace, selling stuff. I have a whole section in my apartment of stuff that needs to go. But tonight, actually, after I get home from that match, because I don't have to be up early, will be my first night trying out the app called Whatnot. Whatnot is a selling platform where you can do live selling, and live selling is huge right now. I mean, if you haven't heard of live social shopping, I believe they call it, we're kind of too late, because that's already like a real thing, even on YouTube. I just don't have it on my channel yet, but it's definitely out there. And besides that, I'm really focused on TikTok Shop. So TikTok Shop is awesome. I bought a bunch of products myself, so I'm trying to get into that space, as well as whatever way for me, because obviously I'm not doing it on this YouTube channel where I can post a lot of content. Right now, if you want to do stuff online, you gotta post, and you gotta post a lot. So my content creator journey here on YouTube, we're currently at 579 subscribers, which is awesome. I mean, I don't really know a good goal that I can set for this YouTube channel, considering I haven't been posting just yet. I haven't really gone in just yet, but across all of my social media, I would say I'm roughly at like 1,000 followers between all of my social media, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, everything. And a good goal I think I can set there, if I'm at like 1,000, is 5,000 for sure by the end of this year. So again, with a video like this, I'm holding myself accountable, because we are really pursuing this stuff and really pushing to, basically, the more you post, the better things kind of go for you. So besides that, there's not really much more I want to share regarding social media, but I can't wait to talk about some of these new things on this video, in this video series. More so, I want to be able to talk about new things that are going on, like AI. I mean, my goodness, I can't wait. I already have a video planned of some things I'm working on. I know people in my life are trying AI and stuff like that, and obviously it's not just the future, it's already here, but it's getting better every single day, and Meta's got their products and all these different things like that. So on these videos, this video series of the Week in Review, we will talk about those things also. If you don't know who Gary Vaynerchuk is, I think I've talked about him before on this YouTube channel. You have to go look him up. If I didn't put his name on the screen, I'll put it down in the description. I'm not going to do too much editing, so that way I can get this video out there for you guys as fast as possible. But Gary Vaynerchuk is my go-to person for social media. I've got so many people that want help with their social media, and this has been a long journey of talking about things and making videos like this, and just kind of wanting to do something in this space. I mean, I bought my Mustangs for this particular reason, and I'm super excited to kind of take that more seriously. I mean, the tennis thing has been great, and the hard part for me, I think I shared in one of my videos, is that I've always been the behind the scenes person. I've always been the camera person. And people always see that in me, of like, you know, why don't you market your tennis or something like that. So it's been hard for me to transition to being that person. And long story short, I guess I want to share more so that Instagram account that I shared with you guys before, created by Derek, is gonna just transition to being like a home base for me to put up marketing projects that I have going on, and the results from those projects. And then I have a huge project going on that I'm just working on, of a place where you can go where I actually will be able to help people with their social media, like my own space, my own platform for that. And this video will just help me to keep organized, keep accountable, and keep moving forwards. And again, the merch will also be down in the description. I feel like that might have to be my saying right there, even though I'm sure that one's already coined. But the cars, the normal day-to-day stuff, I mean, I have another nail in the tire right now, this very second, of the Mustang. I bought 2 tires for the Mustang and 2 tires for the Lexus at the same time, same day, which I think I talked about in that video where I talked about the Mustang. I was taking the Mustang to get the patch for the nail in that tire, and they told me both tires in the back needed to be replaced. I have a nail right now in the front tire of the Mustang, and I also needed tires for the Lexus because it needed them for inspection. So I'm not buying any more tires. Shout out to Discount Tire, but you won't. No, I was there this morning and they were busy, so I left out. But yeah, man, all is well. I can't complain. I'm so excited for this video series, as I'm keeping it going. Just to say again, this will be a series with this particular title. Because if you want to see this video, I hope you'll watch till the end. This is what it'll be. It'll be exciting. It'll be its own thing where we can talk about different things kind of related to everything that I've shared thus far. So I look forward to making these. I look forward to continuing to grow. So I'll see y'all in the next video.